Well, in case you're wondering, my big plan is to move to New York in the fall and uh, continue making natural creations out of whatever natural supplies I find in New York. As you probably are wondering, as you probably might be asking yourself, what kind of art supplies are there in a city? Well, that's exactly the challenge. I may end up having to forage art supplies in the parks, maybe go to Staten Island, perhaps go upstate with my girlfriend, who is the main reason why I'm moving to New York, to go live with her. She's a wonderful artist, my world's favorite artist, in fact. You should check out her work. Her name is Megan Kindsfather, Kindsfather, Kindsfather. Or just scroll back the video to listen again. And I'm going to live with her because we're in love and we're both artists, and I think it'll be great to collaborate together and live together and to see if we're meant to be forever and ever. And she really is supportive of what I'm doing here with the sculptures, and I really hope that up in New York we can go camping and find the art supplies if we need upstate, if we can't find them in the city proper. Don't see immortality as something as part of nature. Really, it's all about the cycle of life and death, and I just assume leave these sculptures outside and watch them decompose, and certainly maybe document that. I think that's fun. But I accept very happily that these sculptures are going to decompose outside, and it'll be really fun to watch them decompose, especially because really, if I do it right, I'm going to have plants take over these sculptures, specifically peas and beans climbing up, taking advantage of the opportunity to climb, to ascend up to a place where there's a greater availability of sunlight. So I do think that when they decompose, they'll actually be sort of like a mausoleum, or better said, it will be like when the New York City MTA takes the old subway cars and drops them into the ocean so that coral reefs can form and give new life to the detritus of civilization. I think these sculptures will basically become the uh, coral reef for plants. Time to make the elephant's cheekbones. This should be a fun part. Say hi, Dan. Say hi to the internet.
I invented the internet.